Well, I was just working in this new bed, these new beds that we've made, next to our patio cover. And this area we just cleared the cement out about 2 weeks ago, and I'm just working in some compost. But there's a good chance to see. Basically, I was just turning the ground here a little bit, and this is the soil that I pulled out. So this is the original soil. This is basically what the whole house, the entire yard looked like when we moved into this house. And if you can see the color, it's just pure clay. I mean, this thing is like pretty much like a rock. I mean, I can break it apart. But it's pretty solid. It's just all basically clay. And you can see how difficult it would have been when we first moved in to grow anything in this yard. Now I'm going to take this over to a different area that we've prepared heavily over the years, and I'm just going to compare the soil for you all to see, what the difference is. So we're in the backyard here. This is the space where we originally planted our vegetable garden. And I'm just going to scratch down in the soil here just a little bit so you can see. So we have this horse bedding as mulch on the top, but once I brush that away, you can get to this. You'll see this nice black rich soil, and if you see there, we have some worms right on the top of the soil. And if I dig out a little bit, you see this is nice mixture, very black. We still have you still see the clay in there, but there's a lot more organic matter, and you can see how soft it is. I can just kind of scrape it away with my hands, and it's really not that hard. It's very loose. It's not very sticky. It'll hold. If I press it together, the structure will hold. But if I want to crumble it, it crumbles. So this is a nice, very rich soil. It's retaining moisture very well and allowing the plants to take up all the nutrients they need. Plus we got the mulch over it, so that's helping retain the moisture. Compared to this, which is almost like a solid rock, you can see it would be very difficult to, pressing pretty hard here to try to break this. You see it would be pretty difficult for the roots of a plant to go through this. Let me see if I can, there, you can see a little bit better there. But the clay is actually a good starting point. Once you amend it, the result is a pretty, nice crumbly soil. Yeah, so that's just something I wanted to show you all. The old growing home soil and the new growing home soil.